Hey there guys, and thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. So this is my first real squat session for the upcoming training block and comp prep. Plan at this point is to get as fit as possible within reason. Trying to work my squats. I did 3 sets of 20 at 100 kilos, which is 220 pounds. Break times I had anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes. So nowhere near as bad as the start of the previous comp prep where I had to start with a much lighter weight. But after the third set, I was definitely pretty fatigued. And the day before, I'd done deadlifts, learning how to go sumo, and then I also did some conventional and then some lighter stiff-legged deadlifts as well for good measure. So when I went into this session today, I was already pretty fatigued, especially through the upper back, and my legs, didn't feel 100%, but there was certainly more to give. So, yeah, basically for the next until January, I just need to get a lot fitter. That's going to have a huge carryover into my comp prep. If I could get my break times down to 3 minutes, even possibly 4, I think I'd be really happy with that, especially by January, because I want to keep the weight there. I don't really want to do super high reps with a heavier load, especially not for 20 reps. My formal breakdown and the advantage of going light is I can, ingrain a really good movement pattern, which is going to set me up well for the rest of my comp prep. So I sort of don't want technique to break down. Having said that, after January, I will then start to work more towards a heavier set of 10 and then eventually into heavy singles. And that will be more February, March. But a lot boils down to how quickly can I get to the 3 or 4 minute mark with the sets of squats, as well as how quickly can I progress my deadlifts. I'm trying to work up to 3 or 4 sets of 10 at 200 kilos, which is 440 pounds for deadlifts. I don't really mind which variation I use, being sumo or conventional, but I'm not going to rush it, and especially going sumo, I find that my adductors are really quite weak, and I need to bring up that lagging issue and weak muscle group, because that's the one that went and tore on me when I went heavy in the mono for the first session. So sumo deadlifts, there's 2 reasons for it. One, it looks to be a simpler lift and I cut some range of motion out, but 2, I just need it because it'll strengthen my adductors, which will then carry over to heavy squats. Bench, I've just been doing 2 sets of 8 at 180 kilos, which is 396 pounds. So I'm just maintaining it there, but putting all my recovery and effort at this point in time into my deadlifts, as well as a bit of fitness. Pro Raw in March, I need to put up a really, really good total because they've introduced the new Warriors class. I think to get into that, I need anywhere from 900 to 910 for a total, which is 2,000 pounds. So I have to basically hit that mark because I want to do that comp in October 2020. And the only way I get there is if I hit that 900 or 910 kilo mark. So they're my goals, and I'm just going to work towards them as hard and as fast as I can within reason, letting everything heal, which has been great. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, have a great day wherever you are.